don't worry, you'll get more. You get new music. Just checking, we can all hear the audio from it, can't we? Something going on. I'm doing good, thank you, Banks, and yourself? I'm just trying to warm my hands. Breathing. Also, yeah, just so people are aware, we have disabled link sharing just for the awards. You will get gifts back afterwards. Is it anybody's birthday? Is it Harvey Bridges' birthday today? Or Lacuna was? Oh, congratulations, because happy birthday, Harvey. Sorry, I don't know why I was going to say congratulations on having a birthday. Also, as we also have to wish Neox his daily happy birthday. I think he's standing at about 1,000 years old at this point. That man wished happy birthday every day. I am sorry, Neox. Now waiting for a few more minutes. Hopefully that should loop. You're gonna loop? It is just looping. Brilliant. Roach, I would hope I sound like Yeki. I really would hope that I sound like myself. Be quite worried if I didn't. Okay, we're in its vent. Everyone say hi.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Rare Vents appearance?
The rarest appearance of all.
Rare Vents appearance? Let's go. How's everyone doing? Good weekend? Good Saturday?
But, raise your hand in chat if you're drinking today.
How do I do that?
You should have to put a thumbs up or something in chat.
Guys, we got the awards coming up. That's really exciting. And we've also got some really cool stuff to show you afterwards. It's not just a fireside chat. It's going to be a lot of looks at some stuff that no one's seen before, some new upcoming content and everything. So if you have a friend who's not here yet, someone who might be interested, make sure you invite them before we start.
We start in 2 minutes. Turn my gain down a moment. Hopefully that's not too quiet. So I think while we're here, someone should take a picture of the speakers channel and count down from this day onwards when events will appear in the next meeting. Hold it dead to heart.
Vents should play Gmod again. Guys, I can't. I either get harassed by everyone or there is a major incident in D-Block, which upsets people. So unfortunately, I can't.
It also takes you like 10 years to open your Gmod.
Yeah, and I have to have my timeout when I join.
Alright, everybody. It is now 9 o'clock, which means it's the start of the Community Awards. So, just to give you a bit of understanding how this is going to start, is we'll first roll on to our special guest, then afterwards we will announce the awards, and then after that we'll take a short intermission so I can have a breather, and then we will roll on to the fireside portion of the chat. So, are you all ready? Start with our special guest. We are introducing our special guest. It is none other than Jesus Christ himself.
Greetings, my children. I heard the prayers of Yeki seeking someone to open the Civil Networks Community Awards 2025, and here I am. Consider your request officially answered. I've come today not to judge, but to present awards. Judgment Day is later. It's scheduled sometime between the release of Site 9 and Grand Theft Auto 6. Tonight, we celebrate the Civil Networks Community Awards, chosen entirely by the people. Truly democratic, except for Johnson, who the community keeps trying to make win every category. Even I can't explain that one. After the awards, Yeki will host a fireside chat about a number of topics. Please, put your hands together and join us in prayer for news about Side 9. Before we start, I have been keeping an eye on the community for a while, and I have some sinners I need to mention. Thorn and Rolling. For 2 years in a row, you have sinned and assaulted Yeki with Goombas on a Roomba. Please repent or be smite down. Johnson J. Marauder. You have committed the sin of sloth. You have spent all your time indoors, being the first person to anyone's knowledge of reaching the 1-year achievement. It is a miracle the job center has not found you. Skinner, the sin of wrath. Please make sure to touch grass frequently in order to reduce stress. Pyrite, I've been informed that you hold the record for shortest tenure leaving the server and rejoining a month later and becoming a game master? Aki, you have violated the sin of greed by being so greedy that you've kept every piece of dirt, hair, and crumbs in your keyboard and refused to clean it. This is extremely unholy. Please clean your keyboard. Ugh, I hope you don't eat the crumbs. McMuffin, please do not break the server this year with VJob edits. I will give you divine good luck to prevent this. 052, the veteran. It has come to my attention that you have violated the sin of sloth by spending more time in the CCTV room on floor 3 rather than anywhere else. Movement is important for a healthy lifestyle. Marvin, through prayers from everyone saying you create the most fire major events. However, it is unfortunate these go unfinished. Vince, a message from the Lord himself. Please release Site 9. Those in heaven are also waiting to play. The Angels just recently upgraded their setups in order to join in. Okay, well, listen, I am up to my eyeballs in miracles up here, so I should probably get on back to the grind. You think these mansions are going to build themselves? No. So you all stay blessed. It was an honor to be a part of this. Now, please, go forth and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Now, I'm going to hand it back over to Yeki for the awards ceremony. Good luck and amen.
Very welcome back. Let me just quickly. Oh, it's done this again. F11. There we are. So, let's start with the awards. Also, hopefully, Aki got a new keyboard. I hope. This is going to move on. This is the awards ceremony. There we are. So, are we ready for the first set of awards? See if you're all ready. Are we all ready? One person's ready. Only one. Only a couple. So, we'll start with the first award and we'll open out with the award for the absolute silly Billy. Someone did vote me on this. Whoever you were, I can't believe you. However, I did not win. That award goes to the one and the only Blob. Congratulations, Blob, on being the absolute silly Billy of Civil Networks. Now we'll move on to the Best Aim Award. Someone who is actually able to hit their shots. It's very rare within CM we have people that can actually hit people. So, without further ado, put your hands together for Johnson J. Marauder, who could have seen this coming. And now for the Best CI Commissioned Officer for UK and US. We've put many of these joint awards together just so it's easy to present. Are we ready to see? For UK and US, Johnson J. Marauder for UK and Fate Weaver for US. Congratulations to you too. Now, the best CI role player for UK and US. It is Johnson Chamberlain and Fate Weaver again. This. I was laughing as I knew this was coming. You're all to blame for this, by the way, because you were all voting for this. What's the best civilian role player for UK and US? We put our hands together for the people who are the G's on the surface. For Guidon and Advil. Congratulations, civilian role players. And the award for the best content creator. To my knowledge, though, they don't play anymore, but they have won the award due to popular vote. Big congratulations to Zet Sean. I don't believe he is here, but if anyone wants to let him know. Now, we've got the best director for UK and US. And now I'm going to be aware that some people are no longer in director positions, so obviously these were voted from 2025, and obviously we were delayed in doing this. So congratulations to McDuffie and Kennedy Wilson. Congratulations, the best director. Yeah, directors. There we are. I said the word wrong in my head. But congratulations. Now, for the best ethics committee member for UK and US, congratulations to Chris Hellman, aka King Julian, and Rowling. I'll move my mic closer. Hopefully, I'm not cutting out for everybody else. And for Foundation role player, who is the best in the Foundation at role playing for 2025, who do we say? Cert for UK, aka Dash1, and Marvin Garden for the US. Congratulations, gentlemen and ladies. For the best GOC commissioned officer. Now, you all voted quite well for this, so we'll see. For Breadpool and Creative. Now, some of these names may be different to what you're used to. It's just what people have entered and how I know you by, so unfortunately some people I'll have different names for. For best GOC role player for UK and US, congratulations to Breadpool and Tennessee. I'm not sure who Tennessee is, so if someone can give Tennessee a nod. And for the best hacker award for the person who can baffle everybody and have something hacked by the time they've plugged in a USB stick, congratulations to the man who has 1,000 birthdays himself, Neox. How many people are waiting for Johnson on that one? For best MDF commander UK and US, congratulations to Thiago and Malia for UK as a joint winners, and for USA, Arlos Trickenberger. That isn't a reference to anything else, I don't think. I don't know what Arlos is, but congratulations. And now for the two best players on UK and US who have recently joined and put in a lot of work to get noticed by the community. Congratulations to Ollie Scooter and Janitor Olympic himself. Congratulations, you two. And then for best overseer for UK and US, congratulations to Cert for UK and for US, Crimson Shadow and Butter Gamer. Congratulations, you two. And now for best Pack 3 designs, the second year running, congratulations to Napoleon. And now for best suggestions is a joint award. Somehow someone won this, and I'm not sure how, and you'll see why probably later. But going for best suggestions, congratulations to Nope Too Fast and Zen. Congratulations. For best voice actor, the man himself from the United States of America. Congratulations, Marvin Garden. And for the award for the community icon, there's someone who has been well received by the community and well respected. the point that they've put your name forward above all else. So congratulations, third, as the community icon for 2025. Not 2026, but yeah, 2025. Now, for the Crossfire Award, for the person who is more likely to wipe out half of their team, rather than actually get anything else. Who are we going to say this is? Congratulations to Johnson J. Marauder, the man who guns down his team. And now the Friendliest Player Award, voted en masse in the UK. This was en masse voted, and I would like to congratulate Pixie Dimitri on winning Friendliest Player. Tried to hide that from you, even though you DM'd me ruthlessly, trying to say that you don't want one. But congratulations. And now for the Funniest Player, the person that you can see within Gmod, and you can't help but laugh because somehow they pull off the most random of actions. Congratulations to Silvermac. If anyone can ping him, I'm not sure if he's still around anymore. I couldn't find him, but let him know. Now, for the most dedicated player on the UK and US, the people have spent most of their time on civil networks. Congratulations to Johnson J. Marauder for UK and Terry A. for the USA. Johnson does hold the 1 year achievement, so it's pretty obvious he was getting it this year. For the most helpful player, the player who has been someone you can go to, get any bit of information, and they will happily help without turning you down. Congratulations to Malia. Congratulations on becoming our Friendliest Player of 2025. And now for the most improved role player, someone who started off a bit mingy, and they would push the boundaries of the rules. But after they've managed to detach themselves from a group, they have become into their own and become a great role player. Congratulations to Irish Potato. I don't know if Irish Potato is mingy, but usually Invo is mingy. Most respected, the person in the community who is most respected, not perspected. There we are. This one was actually a landslide. I don't think there were many runners up for this one. So congratulations to Pennington. Wherever you are, Pennington, feel free to say hi. And now, for the man himself, the 2-year reigning champion of the Saltiest Player Award for Civil Networks. Congratulations, Skinner, on being unilaterally voted the Saltiest Player on Civil Networks. And now for the SCP Lawkeeper achievement, this is a new law achievement added for people who know the law quite in depth. You can go to them and learn anything of the sorts of the SCP law. This was voted unanimously by the community, so congratulations to Easy. And now for the worst aim achievement. Not to be confused with Crossfire, someone who couldn't hit the side of the CI gates. Congratulations to Aki. I don't know how to feel, Aki. Your regiment are dobbing you in. And now for the worst microphone award, we all know where this is going. We already know. Congratulations, Johnson. Please use your mic one day. I'm curious to see how bad it is. And now for the Contradictory Award. For the worst suggestions. Congratulations, Zen. Somehow you got both. So I'm assuming that just means you make normal suggestions if you manage to get both. Now onto our staff positions. For Community Supervisor of the Year for 2025, congratulations to Orban. And now moving to Super Admin of the Year for 2025, congratulations to Snake, who is now CS. So enjoy wearing that one, Snake. And now for Senior Admin of the Year, Denid, who is now a developer only. And for our Admins of the Year, there was numerous admins voted in this that were joint winners. So congratulations to the following: Merrick, Blob, Anne Kennedy on Admin of the Year for 2025. And for Head Moderator of the Year, congratulations to Synergy John. For Senior Moderator of the Year, congratulations to... I'm going to butcher this. Jackek Daniels, is that said right? Beat me. I believe it's... I've forgotten his name now. I've forgotten his other name. Jack Raider, there we are. But congratulations. Moderator of the Year goes to Freya H. Wilkins. I'm not sure what else you go by, but this was the name that everyone gave you. So congratulations. We don't have a trial moderator of the year because trial mods are generally a filtered position. So moving on to Head Game Master of the Year for 2025. It's someone who is no longer a Game Master with us, but congratulations anyway to Julian White, who resigned last year. And for Senior Game Master of the Year for 2025, congratulations to Malia. And for Game Master of the Year, congratulations to Tiago, who I had to search for the longest time because everyone called you Flash_, and I was wondering who that was. And now on to our developers. Programming Developer of the Year goes to the man who you never know is ever happy or sad or he's trolling or not, but he's a lover for Talking Ben. Congratulations to Jacob. And for Art Developer of the Year, person who's been instrumental in reducing our content pack size, creating a lot of new models for us. Congratulations to Sanctum. And for Level Designer of the Year, the person pouring their heart and soul into developing the very level you walk around on. Congratulations to Judge. And that is the end of the Community Awards, and time for our intermission. 5-minute break, so if you need to go for a breather or go for a quick wee, feel free. We'll start again at 25 past.